Greetings to one and all. I am Joydeep Singh.
And I am Janvi Kumar. We wish you all a very happy new year and warmly welcome you to the virtual Sports Meet 2020 for the student of classes 6 to 12.
The Sports Meet 2021-22 aims at emphasizing physical strength, fitness, and endurance. As Michael Jordan rightly said, practice like you've never won, play like you've never lost. It is this very spirit that is the driving force behind today's event.
Today's event had to be a virtual one, but the spirit is equally high. We hope to see power, self-confidence, and of course, winning spirit from each of our contestants. The challenges are designed to assess the agility, strength, and poise of the participants from each of the houses.
I now request Shefali ma'am, our principal, to please initiate the oath-taking ceremony and to officiate the sports meet open. I request all the participants to turn on their cameras with their mics muted, stand up, and keep their right hand on their chest.
Good morning to all. Keep your mics muted and repeat. We, the participants of Tagore International School, pledge to abide by the rules and regulations of the virtual sports meet and promise to compete with truthfulness, dedication, and sincerity. We will also acknowledge the decision of the officials as final and binding. I hereby declare the virtual sports meet open. Please go ahead. All the best to every contestant.
Thank you, Shivani ma'am. I now request everyone to stand for the school song. Everyone is requested to stay muted while singing the school song. Now, I invite our sports captain Sambhav Grover to address the audience.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sambhav Grover, and I, along with Purvani Sopti, the sports captains of the school, wish you all a very happy sports day. Over the last 2 years, with the ongoing pandemic, sports and other physical activities have been really difficult to manage. Playgrounds, fields, and courts have been shut, making it tough to maintain a healthy lifestyle in general. However, we as a school did not let this pandemic become a handicap for us. We have successfully been able to organize online sports events, sports quizzes, and many other activities. Organizing a virtual sports day has been a challenge for all of us, with proper timing of event to network connectivity to fair judgment. All of these have been strenuous to navigate through, but with the resilience of our sports teachers and students, we have been able to bear fruitful results out of the events organized. Thus, it brings me a lot of pride and joy to be a part of this year's virtual sports day. Yet again, we are excited to see how our participants perform and if they can compete healthily to make this event, like all others, a grand success. We wish all the houses good luck and hope that our audience enjoys today's event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sambhav. Before we dive into the challenges, it's only imperative for us to go over the rules and regulations for the event. There are 6 events in each category: junior girls, junior boys, senior girls, and senior boys. Each participant can participate in a maximum of 3 events. Please note that the junior category has students from classes 6 to 8, and senior category has students from classes 9 to 12. The participants have to maintain the correct posture or stance in each of the challenge, otherwise they will be disqualified. Each of the house's contestants will be supervised by the sports teachers individually. Praveen sir will be monitoring Ekta House students, Nishant sir will be supervising Pragati House participants, Savira ma'am will be keeping an eye on Shakti House contestants, while Lukesh sir will be monitoring the Shanti House challengers. The decision of the sports teachers and the judges will be final and binding. The participants will be disqualified for non adherence to the rules. The positions awarded for each category are first, second, and third, and lastly, e certificates will be awarded to the winners after the event.
Vice President of the Students' Council, Pavleen, will be timekeeping. A bell will be rung to indicate the time limit. I now request Pavleen to please ring the bell once.
Now, let us start with the first challenge for junior girls, and the challenge is modified shoulder taps. For modified shoulder taps, the participants will start off by being in a plank position. They will then rise to the push up position with body weight on toes and palms, while the rest of the body stays elevated with the help of their core strength. Then they'll lift each palm alternatively to touch the shoulders diagonally. Then they go back to the plank position again, come back to the push up position, and touch their shoulders alternatively. And repeat this movement. Please note that the participant who does the maximum shoulder taps in 90 seconds wins. The position and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The 3 counts of plank position, push up position, and 2 alternate shoulder taps will be counted as one.
Now let us invite the first 4 participants of the day. Please welcome Dikshita Chattopadhyay from Ekta House, Bhavika Ahuja from Pragati House, Prakriti Kantwal from Shakti House, and Anya Aneja from Shanti House. All the best.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I request all the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request all the participants to please stop.
Thank you, everyone. That was an exemplary performance, girls. Good job.
Now let's move on to modified shoulder taps for junior boys. Please welcome Endeavor Bera from Ekta House, Kabir Singh from Pragati House, Ridan Grover from Shakti House, and Arav Verma from Shanti House. All the best.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I now request all the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request all the participants to please stop.
Thank you, participants. I would like to ask the sports teachers, would you like to take 2 minutes to compile the results?
Yes, Janvi, beta, please.
Thank you. Meanwhile, Joydeep, don't you think the competition is so neck-tight, Joydeep?
Agreed, agreed.
I
Definitely.
don't think I've gotten out of bed for the past 2 years in quarantine.
Same here. Not much development has happened in the past 2 years.
Joydeep, are you particularly excited for a specific challenge?
Certainly, yes. Reason being, I myself wanted to do these challenges, but because of my physique, I was unable to do them the way these participants are doing them. It's amazing to see them.
Absolutely. They do deserve a round of applause.
Agreed.
Samira ma'am, may we continue?
Yes, Janvi, beta, go ahead.
Suvira ma'am, how many shoulder taps did Ridan Grover from Shakti House do?
That I will keep a secret. Let the result declare.
Well, the competition is really tough. Thank you. Can we have a round of applause for them?
Right. The results are getting compiled, like I said, and we will reshare them shortly with you.
Next up, we have modified planks for junior girls. For modified planks, the participants will press their entire forearm to the floor and lift their body off the mat to balance their entire weight between their toes and forearms. Then, they will have to open and close their legs while in a plank position till the shoulder level. Please note that the participant who does maximum open and close of the legs while remaining in the plank position in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The legs should be open and closed till the shoulder level and both will be counted as one.
I would like to now invite Dikshita Chattopadhyay from Ekta House, Bhavika Ahuja from Pragati House, Prashant Taneja from Shakti House, and Rania Soti from Shanti House. All the best, participants.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I now request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now.
Well done, Pragati House. Come on.
The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Now that requires a lot of core strength. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Great job, participants. Great job. Now let's move on to the modified planks for junior boys. Please welcome Indivar Bera from Ekta House, Arav Gupta from Pragati House, Kiranjot Chatterjee from Shakti House, and Pranshu Hamrajni from Shanti House. All the best, participants.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we start, would the judges like to take 2 minutes? All right. I request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request all the participants to please stop.
Thank you, participants. Can we have a round of applause for them? That was a great performance by all four of them.
Janvi, can there be a sports meet without cheerleading?
Cheerleading?
Yes, you heard me right. Cheerleading. For this year's sports meet, we did have an entire challenge dedicated to cheerleading.
Wow, so each house was required to record a video of around 3 minutes with its 4 cheerleaders. Coordination, energy, difficulty level of dance moves, slogan and costume, along with props, were the key areas of judgment. This challenge was judged by our aerobics coach, Kanhaisa. He has been trained in various dance forms such as jazz, hip hop, and contemporary. He is also currently pursuing a degree in Odissi dance. He has been training people for the past 12 years in the same. We warmly welcome you, sir.
The first cheerleading video is Ekta House's entry. Please
Thank
give
you.
them a huge round of applause.
Listen up, it's not so tough, I'll tell you how it's done. There's really nothing better than to hear you number one. And I know how to get it, crowd right up and on their feet. So if you want that minute, I'll show you how to get it. Ain't no mountain we can't climb, nothing keeps us down. Got that fire in our soul, never count us out. We got one thing on our minds, call it victory. Yeah, that's where we're headed, and we know how to get it. We were made for this, there's nothing we can't do. We're here to stay and win the cause. We were made for this, didn't come here to lose. We're here to stay, what's up to say when we know nothing's gonna get in our way. So get up out of our way, we're fired up, we're fired up, we're fired up. Nothing's gonna get in our way. So get up out of our way, we're fired up, we're fired up, we're fired up.
Get ready, you all. We're all gonna fall. Cause this year the blue are coming for you.
This day to come and it was all so clear. Since I was a little girl, I saw me standing here. All the times they told me walk away, I said forget it. I knew where I was headed, and I was gonna get it. Ain't no mountain we can't climb, nothing keeps us down. Got that fire in our soul, never count us out. We got one thing on our minds, call it victory. Yeah, that's where we're headed, and we know how to get it. We were made for this, there's nothing we can't do. We're here to stay and win the day, cause we were made for this, didn't come here to lose. We're here to stay, what's up to say when we know nothing's gonna get in our way. Come on, let me hear you say, we're fired up, you're fired up, we're fired up. Nothing's gonna get in our way. Come on, let me hear you say, we're fired up, you're fired up, we're fired up.
That was truly a lovely performance. I am sure Kanhai sir agrees with me. Kanhai sir, what do you think was the best part of their performance?
I love the part that they were synced together pretty well. It's
Yes, sir.
difficult to get the song and the video to coordinate it.
Yes,
That was a
sir.
good part, and the energy level as well. Good.
Yes, sir. I truly agree with you.
Now, we have the next challenge coming up for junior girls. Alternate toe touch. For alternate toe touch, the participants will lay down on their back with arms straight above their head. Then they'll have to lift their left leg and right arm up at the same time, reach across the body and touch their toes. They'll have to repeat this with the alternate side as well. Please note that the participant who does maximum alternate toe touch in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. Touching both the toes will be counted as one toe touch. The legs should be straight throughout.
Now, let us invite Dikshita Chattopadhyay from Ekta House, Anna Sapra from Pragati House, Prakriti Kandupal from Shakti House, and Anya Aneja from Shanti House. All the best participants, the stage is yours.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I now request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Thank you, participants. That was an amazing performance. That requires a lot of core strength, and sitting over here, I feel lazy. Right. So, Savira ma'am, are the results being compiled, or do you need a few minutes?
Janvi, just few minutes, Satya.
Sure, ma'am, sure. Meanwhile, I'd like to ask the house teachers, was it really challenging to train your participants for the camera setup for this online sports meet?
Challenging as well, great fun. Janvi, it was great fun training them, having practice with them. And Pragati House, you are going very good. All the
Thank you,
best.
Navita ma'am. I believe your support to the participants means a lot. Thank you, ma'am. Also, the house content. Yes, Marima ma'am.
Yes, Shiva ma'am.
Yes, I just also wanted to add that I am very glad. I mean, rather, all of us are very glad to know that a lot of these students have kept up their physical strength over the last 1.5 years, which is commendable. And Shanti House, you are doing way well than what we had thought. Great going. All right. All the very best.
Reema ma'am, thank you for these encouraging words, and we would have liked to see you also. And I also request teachers, sports teachers, to turn their camera on and keep themselves muted so that Meenakshi ma'am is able to pin the contestants only as needed. A few of us can keep our cameras on. The presidents, the sports teachers, it would be very interesting. And Reema ma'am, this sure is very encouraging. Over to you, Compares.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It truly is delightful to see everyone's faces in these difficult times.
May we move on ahead?
Yes, Jaydeep.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am. So, Praveen sir, I would like to ask, how many toe touches did Ankit do? I believe the results are being calculated, so we will move on now, for now.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Right.
he tried to give his best performance, but I don't think so. I have to announce right now because we have to compile it first. It's more
Sure,
than
sir.
20. Yeah.
All right, sir. Let's move on to alternate toe touch for junior boys. Please welcome Aniket Chahal from Ekta House, Ranveer Batra from Pragati House, Anya from Shakti House, and Pranchu Hemrajani from Shanti House. All the best.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I now request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Thank you, participants. This indeed requires a lot of core strength.
Teachers, have the results been compiled or you need a few more seconds?
Yes, just wait, Jolly Bache.
Sure.
I would now like to ask the House Cabinet what are the major challenges that you had faced while contesting the trials for the events?
Well, most of the challenges were making sure our participants have awareness of the challenges that they're doing and they know how to set up in the positions. Because some of these challenges are very unorthodox and it's difficult to find participants who are good at them.
Right. Guman, we have seen Ekta House's cheerleading video. What were the major challenges you faced while making that cheerleading video?
Well, for the cheerleading video, the biggest problem for us was mainly finding girls who are willing to participate. Since dancing during this quarantine period, most people just gave us the excuse that they haven't danced in a while, and hence it was difficult to find people who are willing to dance for the house.
I am sure all of the houses face the same problem, Gurman, but your cheerleading video of Ekta House was exemplary and it deserves a round of applause, especially from my side. Thank you so much, Gurman.
Thank you,
Ma'am,
Janvi.
maybe move on.
Yes, Janvi, please.
Moving on, we have modified mountain climbers for junior girls. The participants will get down on all fours, placing their hands slightly wider than their shoulders. Next, they will straighten their arms and legs, then jump in and out with both their legs. Please note that the participant who does maximum modified mountain climbers in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The in and out jump will be considered as one count.
Right, now let us invite the participants for this challenge. From Ekta House, we have Arna Sapra. We have Adya Dingra from Ekta House, Arna Sapra from Pragati House, Twisha Mehta from Shakti House, and Kritlin Kaur from Shanti House. All the best, participants.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I now request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
That was a good display of speed and skill. Janvi, what I believe is that in online sports day, the biggest challenge faced by not only the administration but the participants is coordination. I mean, if we talk about cheerleading video, it was pretty difficult for all of them to coordinate amongst each other, right? But it turns
Absolutely
out that
right,
all the
Joydeep.
houses have done it pretty amazingly.
I totally agree with you, Joydeep. So now we will move on to the next challenge.
Let's move on to modified mountain climbers for junior boys. Please welcome Endeavor Bera from Ekta House, Darsh Kumar from Pragati House, Kiranjit Chatterjee from Shakti House, and Pranchu Hemrajani from Shanti House. All the best.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I now request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now. The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Thank you. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Joydeep, I feel like all I've been doing since the past 2 years, like I've mentioned, is sitting on this chair and munching something.
Well, to be very honest, I feel that my eyes are also going weak. I don't know what to do about this.
Yoga, that is what I was coming to. Yoga is the answer to our sedentary lifestyle. What could be better than having the contestants participate in some yoga asanas? To make the sports event more exciting, we have a small yoga challenge to see how fit our participants are.
Each of the houses was required to pitch one contestant from the junior category and one from the senior category. The yoga challenge is gender neutral. The houses were given a list of 10 asanas, out of which each participant will be asked to do 4 asanas today. All the 4 houses will be given the same set of 4 asanas.
To judge this event, we have Lalit sir with us. He has been working as a yoga therapist and Murarji Desai, National Institute of Yoga, Ministry of Ayush. He was the main commentator on first International Yoga Day and the main demonstrator as well. He has been practicing yoga for the past 11 years. We warmly welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Janvi and Joydeep.
Thank you
So
for
let's
being
start.
here, sir.
Yes.
Let's begin the yoga challenge for the junior category. Sir, the stage is now yours. Please let the participants know the 4 asanas they are supposed to perform.
Who's going to be performed first? From the Ekta House, Pragati House, Shakti House, and Shanti House.
So first we have Ekta House. Adya Dhingra,
Okay.
please showcase the 4 asanas.
Ekta House, You have to do these four. Good morning, beta. Adya. You have to do four postures. First, Paschimottanasana. Second, Dhanurasana. And the third is Ushtrasana. And the fourth is Trikonasana. Okay? So you have to do for 30 seconds. And all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Adya, slowly come back. Yes. So now ready for next posture. Dhanurasana. Start practice. Slowly come back. Relax for yourself. Now, next posture is Ushtrasana. Slowly come back. Yes. And the last posture, Trikonasana. Slowly come back. Relax.
Thank you so much, Adya. That was beautifully done. And thank you, Lalit sir, for guiding Adya through it.
Yes. Thank you, Janvi. Thank you, Adya. So
Now,
next is Pragati House.
yes, sir, we have Harnoor Kaur from Pragati House who will now perform the asanas.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hanur. Hanur, similar four postures, Paschimottanasana, Dhanurasana, Ushtrasana, Trikonasana. So get ready. Slowly come back. Next posture. Slowly come back, Hanu. Time's up. Slowly come back. Good job. Last posture, Trikonasana. Come back. Relax. Good job, Hanu. Nice flexibility. Joydeep,
Next up,
will you
we
like to
have-
try?
That was a good joke, sir. Next up, we have Myra
Yes.
Sharma from Shakti House.
Good morning.
Good morning, Myra.
Joydeep, you should have said not in the school uniform.
Yes, Shefali ma'am.
Myra, slightly camera upward. Slightly camera. Enough, enough. Stop, stop, stop.
Myra, come back. Come back. Relax. Slowly come back. Slowly come back. Thank you, Myra.
Thank you, Myra. That was very gracefully done. Lalit sir, would you like to take a few minutes to fill in the marks?
Yes, last शांति हाउस से कोई है क्या?
Yes, sir.
एक साथ कर ले.
Yes, sir. So we have Anya Aneja from Shanti House.
Yes.
Slowly come back, Anya. Time's up. Time's up. Relax yourself. Slowly come back, Anya. Catch your breath and relax. Very good.
Thank you so much, Anya. What a display of skill, flexibility, and grace that was.
Lalit sir has made his judgment and the results will be announced shortly. Yes, sir, you were saying something?
I was saying that in last 2 years, they are in the, they are not doing practically on the regular basis. Maybe they are doing, but at this stage, online I have judged right now, I'm judging right now, but I can say like this, these students are doing brilliantly practicing of yoga on the regular basis. Because if you leave the practice, you will get stiffness in your body, but they show that they are doing the practice regularly.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. And I totally agree with you. The most difficult part of doing the yoga challenges is staying in the posture. And that
Yes.
is what the participants have done so well today. Thank you so much, sir, for judging the yoga asanas. And we would request you to stay around for the senior yoga challenge as well.
Sure.
So now, what's it for another round of cheerleading, Joydeep?
Let's go ahead with Pragati House's video.
Celebration, I finally figured out, that our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about. Come on now, everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong.
with joy, dance with glee.
This year's winner, Pragati.
Pragati. Go Pragati House.
Now that is what we call a spectacular performance. I felt like getting out of my seat and dancing along with them. Don't you feel the same, Jyothi?
Agreed. Pretty much agreed. I now call Malvika and Vaishnavi to declare the compiled results.
Thank you, Janvi and Joydeep. We can't wait to announce the much-awaited results.
But before we announce the results, Malvika, don't you think that we ought to congratulate and comment on how exemplarily everybody has performed? The skills, the flexibility, it was also commendable. All the participants and not just the winners.
Completely agree, Vaishnavi. In fact, all participants were doing so well. The results were so close. That's why it took us a little more time to calculate.
Absolutely.
Let's announce the results for the first category. For modified shoulder taps junior girls, the third position has been backed by Bhavika Ahuja from Pragati House. The second position goes to Anya Aneja from Shanti House. And the first position goes to Prakriti Kantpal from Shakti House. Congratulations, winners! Moving on to modified shoulder taps for junior boys. The third position goes to Kabir Singh Chugh from Pragati House. The second position goes to Inderveer Bera from Ekta House. And the first position goes to Ridan Grover from Shakti House. Well done, winners.
Congratulations, everyone. I'll now be announcing the results for modified planks junior girls. The third position for which goes to Shanti House, Rania Soti. The second position goes to Ekta House, Dikshita Chattopadhyay. And the first position goes to Pragati House with their participant, Bhavika Ahuja. Congratulations to all the winners. Now, for modified planks junior boys, the third position goes to Ekta House, Inderveer Bera. The second position goes to Shakti House, Kiranjeet Chatterjee. And the first position goes to Shanti House, Pranshu Himranji. Congratulations.
Yay, way to go, Shanti!
Moving on to alternate toe touch junior girls. The third position goes to Dikshita Chattopadhyay from Ekta House. The second position goes to Arna Sapra from Pragati House. And the first position goes to Prakriti Kantpal from Shakti House. For alternate toe touch junior boys, the third position goes to Aniket Chahal from Ekta House. The second position goes to Kiranjeet Chatterjee from Shakti House. And the first position goes to Pranshu Hemrajani from Shanti House.
Well done, House. Way to go.
Now, I'll be announcing the results for the modified mountain climbers, the junior girls category. The third position goes to Arna Sapra from Pragati House. The second position goes to Adya Dhingra from Ekta House. And the first position goes to Kritleen Kaur from Shanti House. Congratulations.
Well done, Pragati. Shanti, we are there. Go ahead.
Now for modified mountain climbers junior boys. The third position goes to Pranshu Hemranji from Shanti House. The second position goes to Inderveer Bera from Ekta House. And the first position goes to Dara Kumar Tawar from Pragati House. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
How's great going?
Well done, houses.
Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations to all the winners.
This appears to be a very, very closely contested and closely monitored competition, and all the house mistresses and house teachers are cheering behind these boxes for their contestants, and this sure is going to bring some unexpected points into the house totals, isn't it, Joydeep, Janvi?
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
Yeah, please get going. All the best to the rest.
Darsh Kumar, Tanvir, Darsh, Madhara.
Got that, Darsh. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Malvika and Vaishnavi, for compiling the results. Now the events for the junior category are over, and we will now head for the senior category events.
We have modified crunches for senior girls. For modified crunches, the participants will start in a boat position with their legs up front and hands crossed on the chest. Then, they'll move in and out with both legs and repeat it several times. The participant who does maximum crunches while maintaining the boat position in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The in and out of legs will be considered as a single count.
Now, let us invite Sia Aneja from Ekta House, Sanvi Mehta from Pragati House, Tisya Janeja from Shakti House, and Vanya Kalra from Shanti House. All the best, participants.
All the best, Sia Neja. Ekta rocks.
Come on, Shakti.
Good morning.
Pragati is the best.
Good morning.
Good morning. I request all the participants to please take their positions.
Can Shakti House student please say that you are there? I'm not able to pin you out.
Good luck, Shanti House. Tisha, can you say good morning once, please?
Ekta rocks.
All the best, Sia.
All
Thank
the
you,
best,
Krishna.
Shakti House.
All the best, Sia.
All right. So the time starts now.
Good going, Sanvi. Good.
It's okay, Vanya. Perfectly all right. Doesn't matter. It's okay.
The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Thank you. That was an exemplary performance. Look at the way all the teachers are appreciating their participants.
Yes, I am sure it helps the contestants and motivates them a lot. Now, we will move on to the modified crunches for senior boys. Please invite Aditya Talwar from Ekta House, Pranav Bhatia from Pragati House, Gunme Rakhyani from Shakti House, and Pratyaksh from Shanti House. All the best contestants.
Good morning.
Good all the best. Give it your best shot.
Come on,
All the best,
Pranav. All the
Aditya.
best, Pratyaksh. All the best.
All
Good
the
morning.
best,
All the
Aditya.
best, Pranav.
Let's Shakti
All
House.
the best,
Good.
Shanti House. Good going.
Gunme, please stay where you are, bache. I'm not able to pin you up.
Good morning.
Aditya
Thank you.
Talwar chal hi jaye. All the best.
Thank you, teachers. I now request the participants to please take their
Gunamai
positions.
Backup.
And your time starts now.
Fabulous, Aditya. Continue.
Good man. Come on. Doing great.
Gunmai, we are there. Come on.
Yeah. Shakti House rocks.
Ekta
House
double
top.
rocks. Ekta double rocks. Ekta top.
Double rocks, Shakti House.
That's it, Gunmai. Come on.
Come on, Gunme. We are behind you. Gunme, come on.
Aditya Talwar. Talwar chalti rahe.
What energy levels from these students. They are even motivating the teachers to become more active physically and to build their stamina, honestly. Way to go, everyone.
Let's go,
Pranav,
Shanti. Let's
Pranav.
go.
Okay, okay.
Go,
Keep it up,
Shanti.
keep it up.
Gunme, you're doing great.
Pragati, keep it up.
Very nice, Aditya. Very nice. Keep it up.
Go slow, Pranav. Yes. Come on, Shanti House.
Come on, Pratyak.
Easy, Pranav.
Relax. Do it properly.
Buck up, Shanti House.
Very good.
The time is up. I
Good,
request the
good job.
participants to please.
Good
job,
Very
Gunme.
good job. Very good job.
Very nice. Very
Participants,
nice.
Well
round of
done.
applause.
Everybody was
Well
great.
done.
I truly agree with you, Rohanta ma'am. That looked like tough competition. And thank you, house teachers, for uplifting the children contenders as well. Thank you so much.
Teachers, can we move on, or you need a few more seconds to compile the results?
Just 1 minute, Jagdeep.
Sure.
I noticed that not only the house teacher but the house cabinet was supporting their contestants as well, and it is great to see such a motivating vibe in this meet.
Certainly, yes, Janvi.
Jaideep, can you do a few yoga asanas for us in the meantime?
Oh, come
I'm
on.
sure Lalit sir would appreciate that as well.
Bruh. Why don't you
Yes,
try?
Janvi, he can do only one asan right now, Shavasana.
It is the best asan to practice on a weekend. The Shavasana. Lalit sir.
Yes, ma'am.
But it is the toughest asan.
Why would you
मतलब अगर हम योग की बात करें तो सबसे टफेस्ट आसन में काउंट होता है वो, क्योंकि उसमें हम अपनी बॉडी को उतना ढीला छोड़ना चाहिए, उतना रिलैक्स करना चाहिए जितना शव के जैसे हो जाए.
I agree, Lalit sir.
सर हम लोग एक्सपर्ट्स है उसमें.
I agree, Lalit sir.
Yes, निशांत सर बिल्कुल.
We already submitted the result to the compiled members. So please go ahead.
Thank you, Praveen sir.
Thank you, sir. Moving on, we have Spider-Man push-ups for senior girls. For Spider-Man push-ups, the participants will get down on all fours, placing their hands slightly wider than their shoulders, then straighten their arms and legs. Lastly, they'll have to lower their body until their chest nearly touches the floor, and at the same time, their right knee should move towards the right elbow. They'll repeat this with left side as well. Participant who does maximum Spider-Man push-ups in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The Spider-Man push-ups for both left and right side will be considered as a single count.
Now, let us invite Avanya Jha from Ekta House, Tanvi Nandal from Pragati House, Sakina Nadeem from Shakti House, and Vana Kalra from Shanti House. All the best participants.
Go Avanya!
Go Shanti, go!
Sakina, looking forward. The only hope.
Come on, Go Shanti.
Thank you,
Give it your best shot.
Avanya, don't let it be easy for anybody.
Come on, Sakina.
Vanya, you got this. Vanya, you please go ahead. Don't listen to
you
anyone.
can do it.
All right? Yeah.
Thank you, teachers and students. I
Tanvi,
request
you are
the
the best.
participants to say
Sakina, I
good
hope
morning
you have heard
once,
all
please.
those. You are not letting anyone go ahead.
Sakina, where are you, beta?
I request the
Good
participants to
morning.
please say good morning so the sports teachers can identify you.
Okay, great. I am here. Okay, I can see you now. Thank you. Thank you, Bhavli.
All right. Please take your positions.
Avanya Jha.
And your time starts now.
Come on, Vanya. Come on.
Come on, Sakina.
Let's go Shanti, let's go! Go, win and blow!
doing great.
Let's go, Pragati.
Come on, Shanti, come on.
Vanya,
Very good.
breathe, Vanya. You got this, Vanya.
Very good, Avanya.
Good going, Sakina.
Vanya, excellent.
Good going, Tanvi. Keep it up.
Very good, Tanvi. Good going.
Very good, Tagoreans. मैं सभी ग्रुप के साथ हूँ.
Same, Lalit, I agree with you on that. Let's go, Tagorians. Great job.
Sakina, good
Very
going.
good, Avanya. Very good. Keep it up.
Go, Sakina Di.
That's
matter,
okay, Vanya.
Perfectly
That's
all right.
okay. No problem. Don't worry.
Okay.
Go Pragati.
The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Brilliant, Tanvi.
Wonderful.
Brilliant.
Very nicely done.
Done. All of you. Avanya, well done.
Sakina.
Well done, Avanya.
Well done.
Well done, Sakina. Well done.
Teachers, don't you think they deserve a round of applause?
Yes, yes. Avanya, very nice.
Next up, we have Spider-Man push-ups for senior boys. Please invite Chirayu Sharma from Ekta House, Pranav Bhatia from Pragati House, Ojas Yadav from Shakti House, and Pratyaksh from Shanti. All the best participants. All the best.
Let's go, Pragati.
Ojas. All the best, Chirayu. Ojas, you can do it. Ojas.
Chirayu,
All
you're
the
the
best.
best. Listen,
All the best, Pratyak.
come on.
All the best, Chirayu.
Come on.
Thank you, teachers and
Shakti,
Good
students.
luck, Pratyaksh.
Shakti House.
I request the participants to please say good morning once so that the sports teachers can identify you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Please take your positions.
Go slow, Pranav.
And your time starts now.
Excellent going.
Doing great, Shanti.
Great,
Great,
Pratyak.
Chirayu.
Come on.
Great. Very good, Chirayu. Very good.
Good, Ojash. Good, Ojash. Come on.
Good going, Pragati.
Let's
Pranav.
go, Pragati.
Go, Shanti, go.
Ojas, you can do it. Continue. You can do it.
You can do it, Ojash. Relax. Continue.
Chirayu Bhava, Chirayu. All the best. Great going.
Come on,
Let's
Pratyak. You can do it.
Yes. Great going, guys. Great going.
Yes, Pranav. One more. One
Pratyak,
more.
don't give up. Don't
Yes.
give up. Very good.
Go on.
Well done,
Yes, one
Chirayu.
more.
Keep going.
Breathe. Pratyaksh,
Few
breathe.
more, Chirayu.
Ojas,
4
another
Spider-Man
5.
are there.
Come on,
Breathe, breathe,
Chirayu.
breathe.
Keep
Pranav,
trying.
breathe.
Breathe, breathe, breathe deeply. Yeah, you're in a beautiful place.
Deep
Yes, you can
breathing.
do it.
Deep breathing. Ojas.
Ojash,
Come
breathe
on,
deeply,
one more, Pranav.
Ojash. It's all right.
Yes.
It's all right.
The time is up. I
Good,
request the
Pranav.
participants to please stop.
Good job, guys.
Good
Great
job,
job, guys.
participants.
Good.
Great
Excellent.
job.
Everyone did
Well
well.
done, Pranav.
Now I would like to ask the sports teachers, would you like to take a few minutes to compile the results?
Yes, Janvi bache, please.
Sure, ma'am. Meanwhile, I would like to ask Shivani ma'am. Shivani ma'am, how are you enjoying this competition? Challenges, they are very neck throat and neck cut, and I'm sure you are enjoying them as well.
They are so cutthroat, and on this cold morning when I'm noticing a few participants outdoors, I'm actually inspired. The senior girls, senior boys, junior boys, they are setting benchmarks for us also to get going no matter what. So all the best to everyone, and this is so enjoyable. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's
Thank you,
welcome
ma'am.
Shakti House with their cheerleading video. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami aikolana buso wami aukolana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami aukolana buso wami aukolana ilondoloze zuhambe nami ilondoloze 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 zungangishilana ilondoloze 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 zungangishilana dawo yami aikolana buso.
What a dance that was.
A round of applause for the cheerleaders.
Moving on, we have the burpee tuck jump challenge for senior girls. For burpee tuck jump, the competitors will lower down into the bottom of a push-up position, then back up while jumping their feet forward between their hands. Lastly, they will come back to the squat position and immediately jump off to the ground and tuck jump. The participant who does maximum burpee tuck jumps in 90 seconds wins. The posture and rhythm should be correctly maintained throughout. The 4 steps of burpee tuck jumps will be considered as a single unit.
Now, let us invite Avanya Jha from Ekta House, Tanvi Nandal from Pragati House, Sakina Nadeem from Shakti House, and Prisha Anand from Shanti House. All the best participants.
Good morning.
All the best, Avanya.
All
All the
Sakina, all
best,
the
Ekta House.
best.
Good morning.
Go
Sakina.
go! Shakti House
Good luck, all the best.
Come on,
Go,
Pragati. Go for it, Sakina.
Thank you,
Ekta House,
teachers.
stop.
I
Avanya.
request the participants to please take their positions. And your time starts now.
Yes, Sakina.
Very well done, Tanvi. Good going,
Great
Tanvi.
Good going, good going.
Continue
Great
doing
going,
good
Shakti
job.
House. Great going.
You're on
Good
fire.
going,
Sakina.
good
Come on.
going.
You can do
Come
it.
on, Tanvi.
Very good, Avanya. Very good.
Wow.
Pragati,
wow.
come on.
Sakina, wow.
Very good. Very good,
Avanya,
Avanya.
well done. Avanya, keep going.
Trisha, pick up it up, Trisha. Come on, good, good.
Come on, Trisha, you can do it.
Go, Sakina Di. Sakina.
Pragati.
Good going, Sakina. Carry on.
Tanvi,
Good going.
one more, one more.
Tanvi,
Pragati,
good.
don't give up.
Good going.
One more. Yes, you can do it, Vita. Come on.
The time is up. I request the participants to please stop.
Sakina, you have aced it.
Sakina, it was amazing. Sakina, well done.
Awesome.
Amazing. Very nice.
Amazing, Sakina.
Thank
Well
you so
done.
much,
That was
participants. Beautiful
That was
performance.
pretty intense.
I agree with you, Joydeep. Now, I would like to ask Shifali ma'am and Shruti ma'am, what is your key takeaway from this event? I believe, yes.
I'm very much there throughout.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
enjoying myself thoroughly. You're asking about the key takeaways. Should I begin from the beginning? The thrashing out of the entire planning of the event? Should I begin from there? No, I
Sure.
thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'll reserve my comments about that part later.
but this has been amazing. I like the spirit of the students who are participating. As Shivani ma'am just said, I like the spirit of children going outdoors and performing. That's very nice. I thank parents for being so supportive, because all those who've come forward to participate in this, all through the trials, should I say the trials and the tribulations, you've emerged victorious. And Janvi and Joydeep, you're putting it up together very well. So,
thank you so
going
much,
children,
ma'am.
I'm very proud of you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, do you also have something to tell the challenges, some challenges that are coming up to perform next now?
All the best to all of them. I think they've already aced it by going through the trials, and then after that the rehearsals and everything. They've already aced it. So whether they win or not, maybe secondary, but what is it? It's the spirit of participation, and that goes for all sports disciplines. And one more thing, that these past 2 years have restricted us so much at home, that to be able to do any kind of exercise, children, last year we gave the sports day a skip. We were grappling with online and things like that. This year we thought, why not do something through challenges that makes a virtual sports day also very, very interesting for the students, right? I was on YouTube also. I was seeing that some children are watching. I wish there are more children watching it and getting motivated to participate in future also. But then it's very good going, and all the best to all the participants. And you have been doing tremendously well. And all the best to all the teachers also. I can hear the teachers cheering more than the students, by the way. Okay? That's the spirit of being a teacher also.
That's the spirit of a TAGORE, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you were talking about the physical sports day that we used to conduct 2 years prior to this. Ma'am, do you think there are major changes in like virtual sports day, or is the virtual sports day any less than the physical one that we used to have?
Physical has its own charm. Physical is when you're actually on the field fighting it out, battling it out. Here, the battle becomes of a different kind. The fight is of a different kind. But yes, the spirit of doing it, whether offline or online, that is what is commendable, right? There are differences, yet at the same time, if you all have been able to come up with this, kudos to all of you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shefali ma'am.
Thank you.
It was great interacting with you. Right. Now we will move on to the burpee tuck jumps for senior boys. Please invite Chirayu Sharma from Ekta House, Abhi Sumit Bismoy from Pragati House, Ojas Yadav from Shakti House, and Pratyaksh from Shanti House. All the best, participants.
Good morning. Good morning.
Give it your best, Chirayu.
Ojas, give it your best shot.
All the best, Pratyak.
All the best, Chirayu. All the best, Ojas.
All the best, Abhisuman.
All the best, Chirayu. Chirayu Bhava.
All the best,
All the
Shanti
best,
House.
go, Pratyaksh.
All the best, Shanti House.
Thank you, teachers. I now request the students to please take their positions. And your time starts now.
Wow, Abhisumat, well done.
Wow, Chirayu, wow.
Great form, Pratyaksh.
Let's go, Pratyaksh.
Let's go, Abhisumat. Come on.
Keep it going, Chirayu.
Great going, Shanti
Come on,
House.
Ojas, you can do it. Come on.
Shanti.
Abhisumat, yes. Come on.
You can do it.
Shanti, 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 Shanti.
Go, Shanti. Abhisuman.
Way to go, Shanti.
Easy, breathe.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Shakti.
All the best.
Shakti.
All the best.
Go, Shakti. Go, Shakti, go.
Come on, Ekta, come on.
Come on, Shakti.
Ekta.
Shakti. It's all right,
Ojas,
Ojas,
come on. You can do it. Ojas, come on.
You can do it,
Abhisuman,
come on.
come on, keep up.
Very nice,
Sumat, come on,
Chirayu.
one
Keep
more,
going.
one more.
One
Abhi
more.
Sumat,
Chirayu, you can do this,
one more. Don't stop. Sumat, take on. One more.
Come on, time is up. I request
Stop,
Abhi Sumat.
everyone, stop. The time is
Stop,
up.
stop. Stop, time up, time up, Chirayu.
Time is up.
Stop, children.
Participants, their time is up. That was a great performance. Again, a round of applause, boys. Round
Well
of applause.
done. Well done. Very well done.
Well done, all of you.
Maitri ma'am and Yashna ma'am, I could hear your voices echoing in my room. Ma'am, what is your opinion? Which house do you think is going to win?
Ekta, no doubt.
Shakti, no doubt about that.
No doubt.
I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to do
Shakti
this.
is the best. Shakti,
Janvi,
no
Ekta is
argument.
setting the bar.
Shakti is the
Everybody
best.
Janvi, why haven't you asked the other houses? Why just two people?
Yes, Rima,
Yeah?
Rima.
Yes,
sir.
Shanti.
In fact, we have launched a poll
Shakti.
as well. Everybody is allowed. Everybody can go on the poll and
No,
answer vote right now.
I have a support here too. Joydeep,
Yes,
is
ma'am.
Ekta right?
Yes,
No,
Yashna ma'am.
Joydeep, you don't dare not say this.
Have you ever heard your name so many times all together? See, they all are jappoing your name.
No. Yachna ma'am, you'll be proved wrong.
No,
Don't speak
Maitri
too
ma'am,
soon.
no. Yashna is right.
Ekta
Don't
is
speak too
rocking, ma'am.
soon.
There is no doubt about
Yes,
it.
Ekta is always the best.
Ma'am, let's unite
We'll see,
over
we'll see,
here.
we'll see.
Tagorians for the win now. Tagorians for the win.
3 years in a row, Pragati has won the trophy.
Yes,
Can't hear it.
Okay, we will see.
No, ma'am, wrongly said it was Shakti.
No, it was Pragati.
It was Shakti, ma'am. It was
No, it
Shakti.
was Shakti. Last year we
Don't
won.
worry, Ekta will beat you this time.
Let us see. Let us see.
Yes, exactly, Maitri ma'am. Let us see. Now, next up, we have the squat hold, also known as the chair pose for senior girls. It involves sitting back as if the contestants are about to fall seated into a chair, but holding the position so that their muscles stabilize and strengthen with their arms facing forward to balance. The participant who can stay the longest in this chair pose wins. The correct posture should be maintained throughout.
Now let us invite Kashvi Sharma from Ekta House, Sanvi Mehta from Pragati House, Sakina Nadeem from Shakti House, and Vanya Kalra from Shanti House. All the best participants.
Good morning. Kashvi.
Sakina.
Kashvi, all the best.
All the best.
Kashvi, you can do. Yes.
Pragati, let's
Sanvi,
go.
the best.
Thank you,
Sakina,
teachers and
all of you are
students.
my kids.
Prove Shakti
All
is
the
the best.
best. I now request the participants to please say good morning one by one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
You may please take your positions. And you may start now.
Vanya. You got this, Shanti.
Sakina, fantastic.
Go Shakti.
I think this should be the new position of taking classes now for everyone. The new position.
For
Come on, Shanti, come on.
Vanya, you got
Well
this.
done, Kashvi. You're holding up well.
Sakina,
Maintain it, Vanya. Come on.
wow. Simply
Doing
wow.
great,
Sakina.
Vanya.
Good going, Sakina. Well done. Sanvi, keep it up. Doing
Stay
well.
there, Kashvi. Very good.
Yes, Kashvi. Very nice.
Great,
All the
Vanya.
best.
Sakina,
Keep it up.
great.
It's not too
Sakina,
good.
Shakti. Fantastic, Sakina.
Let's go, Pragati.
Breathtaking. Good going,
Let's go,
son.
Shakti.
Great going, Shakti. Great going.
It's okay, Vanya, you did amazing.
Anya, it's okay.
Careful,
Come on.
Very good, Kashvi.
Very nice.
Kashvi, well done.
Kashvi,
Very good,
Ekta,
Vanya. कोई बात नहीं,
Kashvi,
कोई बात
Hold
नहीं.
on a little
Go,
more,
Sakina di.
Kashvi.
Great, Sakina.
Excellent,
Great.
Kashvi.
Good.
Excellent.
Very nice, Kashvi.
Keep
Very
going.
nice.
Kashvi,
You're doing great,
excellent.
Kashvi.
Proud of
Very
you.
good.
Yes, Shruti ma'am.
Wow, Kashvi.
Shruti ma'am has raised her hand.
Ma'am,
on,
Shruti
Vanya,
ma'am is
come
giving
on.
Ashirwad to our house.
To all
Really?
Thank
Really?
you so
So
much,
this
Shruti
is the
ma'am.
new
Thank you.
interpretation of virtual raised hand.
Ekta.
Sunweek.
Excellent,
Thank
Sakina.
you,
Come
Shruti.
on,
Thank you.
Sakina.
Go to your position. You're
Kashvi.
doing well.
Come on, Vanya.
Wow, Kashvi,
मुझे
great.
मुझे लगा श्रुति
Go,
मैम ने
Sakina
कंप्लीट
di.
कर ली, यहाँ
Shakti
बता रही है.
house is rocking. Shakti house is stealing the show.
Kashvi,
Kashvi,
amazing.
Kashvi, excellent.
Shakti for the win.
Shakti, Shakti, Shakti.
Shakti,
Ekta,
Shakti, Shakti,
Ekta,
Shakti, Shakti,
Ekta,
Shakti, Shakti.
Ekta,
Ekta.
Pragati,
Shakti,
Pragati,
Come on,
Shakti,
Ekta.
Shakti,
Come on, come on, Ekta.
Ekta,
Shakti, you can do it.
Go,
Shakti.
Kashvi. Come on.
Ekta, Ekta,
Shakti,
Kashvi, Kashvi,
Shakti,
Shakti.
Ekta,
Shakti.
Take the Kashvi
Shakti,
for the God.
Shakti.
Stay there.
wow,
Stay there.
Kashvi, great.
You can do it,
Yes,
Sakina. Come on.
Sakina di. Shakti,
Kashvi,
Well
Kashvi,
done,
Kashvi,
Sakina.
Kashvi, Kashvi,
Well done.
Kashvi.
Excellent, Kashvi. Just
Stay
a
there,
little more.
Kashvi. Stay there.
Wow,
Don't
wow,
give up.
wow,
Don't give
wow.
up.
more. I know it must be tough.
Wow,
Just keep it there.
Kashvi, great.
Very good, Kashvi.
Great, Shakina. Great,
Kashvi,
Excellent.
Shakina.
All
fantastic.
right. Yes,
Clear it. Good
Kashvi.
job. Good job, Kashvi. Come on, Kashvi.
Great job, Sakina.
You can do it.
Wow. Ekta,
Bhavleen, can we get an update on the
Ekta.
time?
सकीना का कैमरा
These children have.
होल्ड तो नहीं हो गया, इतना अच्छा स्टेबल कर रखा है.
Bhavleen, can we get an update on the time? How long have they
Yes,
been?
Bhavleen, how long it's been?
No, it's going to be. Let it be.
Stay
They can
there,
hold.
Kashvi. Don't give up.
Stay there,
Stay
go,
there.
Shakti.
Excellent job, Kashvi.
Go, Sakina di.
Ekta, Ekta.
Kashvi.
Shakti, Shakti.
Go, Shakti.
Go,
Kashvi,
Shakti.
Kashvi, 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 Kashvi,
Shakti.
Kashvi,
Shakti.
Kashvi,
Shakti.
Kashvi, Ekta, Ekta,
Sakina, hold there.
Kashvi,
Shakti.
Kashvi.
Great one,
Yes,
Sakina.
Sakina. Super. Well done.
Well done.
Very good,
Not
very
bad,
good,
Kashvi.
very
You
good.
did
Great
a
job,
good
well
job.
right, Kashvi.
Fantastic job, Sakina.
Well right, Kashvi. Well right.
Wow,
Well done.
Kashvi,
Well
great.
done.
Well
Well
done.
done, all of you.
And
Yeah,
Kashvi.
I think everyone. Yeah,
All the girls
everyone
were
deserves an
wonderful.
applause.
Yes, it requires a
Fantastic.
lot of
Brilliant.
muscle strength to do this. Well
I
done.
know,
Well done,
it's very
Pani
difficult.
Sir. It is indeed, indeed.
Next up, we have the chair pose for senior boys. Please invite Aditya Dalwar from Ekta House, Abhishamat Bisnoi from Pragati House, Ojas Yadav from Shakti House, and Vanshas Chaudhary from Shanti House. All the best participants.
Good morning.
Ojash, wait, Ojash.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Ojash, be confident. You can do it.
Ojas,
Please
go
take
for
your
it.
positions,
Do it.
participants.
Shanti. Come on, Vanshaj.
Go,
Ojas,
Shakti.
please.
Vanshaj, you can do it.
आदित्य कोई नहीं है सामने अकेला ही है बेटा आदित्य देख ले बेटा
Usha ma'am, please.
yes all the
Ojas,
best
you,
Aditya
again.
All the best,
All
Go,
right.
Shakti.
All the best,
Aditya.
The
All
time-
the best,
Come on,
Aditya.
Vanshaj,
After
go,
you
go,
do your
Vanshaj.
part,
Very good.
Usha ma'am.
The time starts now.
Wait, Bhavleen, wait.
All right, please start.
Ojas,
Wait.
where are you?
Wait.
Participants, relax. We will be beginning again.
Take your legs.
Ojas, come and say good morning to Suvira ma'am. She can't pin
Ojas, where
you.
are you?
Ojash.
Good morning, ma'am.
May we start, ma'am?
I'm so much you can do it. Just hold your core.
Wait. Okay, yes.
All right. So,
Yes,
participants,
Let's go.
your time starts now.
All the best, Aditya.
Let's go,
All the best,
Aditya.
Aditya. All the best, Ekta. All the best, Aditya.
Shanti for the
Shakti
win.
for the win.
Yes, Aditya. Very nice.
Shakti for the win.
Ojas,
Hold it,
Ojas,
Ojas, hold it.
Shanti,
Aditya.
Shanti.
Come on. Aditya. Aditya.
Vanshas doing
Aditya.
great.
Aditya.
Ojas.
Ekta.
Shakti.
Ekta.
calm, stay calm.
Ekta. Ekta. Aditya.
Doing great,
Aditya.
Vanshas.
Aditya.
Shakti.
Aditya.
Shanti.
Aditya.
Shakti.
Ekta.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Wow,
she can do it.
Aditya.
Let's go.
Oh, very easily.
Shakti.
Aditya. Aditya.
Shakti.
Aditya. Aditya.
What is Shanti doing?
Excellent. Keep it up, keep it up. Yes.
Shali Ojas, carry on.
Go Shakti.
Good,
आदित्य ऐसे ही रहना है बेटा कोई काम नहीं मांगेगा ऐसे ही रहना है कोई टीचर नहीं बोलेगी काम के लिए ऐसे ही रहना है आदित्य
Vanshaj, you will win. Vanshaj, keep it up. Good boy.
Shakti.
Good, Abhisuman. Just few seconds.
Come on.
Aditya, you're doing a great
wow
job.
आदित्य great very good आदित्य
Well done, Aditya. Keep
wow
going.
आदित्य आदित्य
Shanti.
Lower up your core, core.
Shakti.
Go, go, go.
Shakti.
Great.
Don't go down, don't go down.
wow बस ऐसे ही आदित्य
Yes,
शाबाश
yes, one should steady, steady.
Yes, Abhisuman, you're
Just
doing
just
great.
a little more, Vanshas. You can do
बहुत
this.
बढ़िया
It's
बढ़िया
okay.
बेटा
You can do
शाबाश
this. Just a little more.
Go Shakti.
Doing great, Vanshas.
Keep breathing. Abhisuman.
Breathe, Vanshaj. Yes, good.
Good.
Breathe
Don't go
in.
very
Good,
low.
Abhisuman.
Yes, Aditya, keep going.
Fantastic. Good job.
Good job. Come on.
Good job.
Yes,
Well tried, Vanshaj. Don't worry. Good job.
बहुत अच्छी चेयर है बेटा बहुत अच्छी चेयर है शाबाश आदित्य वाह वेरी नाइस
Very
Shakti
good.
House's
बहुत
banner
अच्छा
is
बहुत
Aditya, hand
अच्छा
over.
Pragati is the winner.
आदित्य
Pragati.
आदित्य
Shakti.
आदित्य 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 एकता एकता
Shakti.
Go Shakti, go.
Go
एकता
Shakti. Go Shakti.
वाह आदित्य शाबाश एकता एकता आदित्य
Aditya,
आदित्य
hands up.
आदित्य आदित्य वाह आदित्य वेरी गुड आदित्य आदित्य एकता 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 आदित्य आदित्य
Shakti.
आदित्य वेरी गुड आदित्य
Aditya, great.
थोड़ी देर और
You
बेटा
can do
शाबाश
it.
Ojas out. Don't
Just a little more.
Just a little.
Brilliant,
Very good,
Abhisuman.
A
Aditya.
few
Well done.
seconds.
Well
Just
done.
hold it.
आदित्य
Hold
बहुत
it
बढ़िया
for a few
बढ़िया
seconds.
बहुत बढ़िया आदित्य जीते रहो बेटा शाबाश
Aditya, remove your
All right,
hand.
Ujaj, it's all
आदित्य
right. Come on,
Aditya,
oh
amazing.
wow क्या
Amazing. Hold
बात
on,
है
hold on.
he can dance even wow आदित्य आदित्य आदित्य
Aditya seems
आदित्य
so
I think
effortless.
Aditya
My
has
God.
वाह वाह क्या चेयर पे बैठा है मस्त बढ़िया
Fantastic.
आदित्य आदित्य आदित्य
I think Aditya is the only one left.
एकता वाह क्या बात है आदित्य
Aditya, you're trying to set a
Fabulous.
record over here.
बहुत बढ़िया
Aditya, already won. Great going.
You may relax, Aditya. You may relax.
Good, Aditya.
Great. I'm proud of you. Well done.
very good Aditya
Well done, everyone. Now we shall be moving on to the yoga challenge for the senior category. Sir, please let the participants know the 4 asanas that they're supposed to do.
Yes, Janvi. So get ready for senior category. First, which house is going to become?
Ekta House participant Avanya Jha will be showcasing it first.
Okay. So Ardha Parshavottanasana, Ekta House. Second asana is Matsya Asana. And the third asana is Ardha Matsendra asana. And the fourth is Chakrasana. Joydeep, can you note down the time also?
I'll do
Because
this,
these, yes, thank you. So, Ekta House, you may start.
All the best, Avanya. Give it your best.
So, who's going to start? Ekta House?
So 30 seconds are done.
Okay. Come back. Next posture, beta.
Thirty seconds are done.
And then come back, Ekta. Avanya. Let's practice. Third asana. Ardha Matsendra asana. Very good.
Thirty seconds have passed by.
Last posture.
You may relax now.
Avanya, that was beautiful. Very well done.
Seriously, proud of you, beta. Keep it up. Proud of you.
Very nice, Avanya.
Thank you.
Beautiful job, Ananya. And doing this back to back, participating in challenges and then doing the yoga asanas, commendable, Avanya, commendable. Now,
Good job, Avanya. Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we will be moving on to Akim Kaur from Pragati House.
Good morning.
All the best at Akim.
All the best.
You may relax now. Please relax.
Hi, Manisha.
Please relax.
Brilliant, Ekam. Brilliant.
Please relax.
Beautifully done, Ekam. Beautifully done.
Well done,
Well
Aksham.
done. Well done.
Thank you.
Very
Very
well
good.
done.
Very good.
Well done.
Yeah.
Lalitza, how does it feel to see your students doing all these yoga challenges after 2 years? It must feel very nostalgic for you as well.
Of course, मुझे लग रहा है कि मुझे भी वापस प्रैक्टिस की जरूरत पड़ने वाली है.
Yes, sir. So next up we have Tisha Juneja from Shakti House.
Good morning.
Good
Go
morning.
Shakti, go Ditya.
Go Shakti.
You may relax. Please stop. You may relax now. Please relax.
Well done, Tusya. Very nice.
Great job, Ditya. Great job.
Excellent. Very good, Tisya.
Very good, Tisya.
Lastly, we have Vanshaj Chaudhary from Shanti House.
All the best, Vanshaj.
Good luck, Vanshaj.
All the best.
Good luck, Vanshaj. Very good.
Please relax. You may relax now.
Vanshaj, third posture, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Twisting pose.
Yes, sir.
Third posture, Ardha Matsyendrasana.
Thank you, sir.
You may relax now. You may relax now.
Thank you, Vanshaj. Good job.
Beautifully done, Vanshaj.
Very good, Vanshaj. Very good.
Lalit sir, I will not ask you who your favorite participant was, but I will ask you what your favorite asana is among these four.
If I say about the asana, so Chakrasana is my favorite one, and the second one is the Ardha Matsyendrasana asana. It helps to detoxify the liver and it helps to give the great massage to the internal organs.
That is great information, sir. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Thank you.
Now let us welcome Shanti House for another cheerleading performance.
Hi, I'm Stella, a personification of the sun, the source of energy for all forms of life. I represent passion, hope, and positivity, and I'm here to support my house, Shanti. Each one in this house is a silent shining star, and well, it seems as if they're riding on a golden chariot towards success. Go, Shanti, go, win and glow. Oh wait, I hear something.
सूरज की बाहों में अब है ये जिंदगी, किरणें हैं सांसों में, बातों में रोशनी। सूरज की बाहों में अब है ये जिंदगी, किरणें हैं सांसों में, बातों में रोशनी। जो ही बदली दिल की ताल है, आहा यूं ही आया एक ख्याल है, आहा पाते हमें जिंदगी एक बार, क्यों न करे कूदे हम इसको प्यार, जाने किसका है हमें इंतजार, ये जिंदगी यही है और यही जो भी कल तक बस आरज़ू, आहा वो ही पा गए हैं मैं और तू, आहा थामे हम हाथों में यूं ही हाथ, शहर दिल में घूमेंगे साथ साथ, सारे सारे दिन सारी सारी रात, बरस रही है एक खुशी हर कहीं।
Together we stand, mighty and tall, all for one and one for all. Shanti will win is our call.
Hearing a song choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fold it up, and if you fold it up, Samina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
Fortune favors the bold, as we all are told. Have your breath hold, Shanti House will dig gold.
Thank you, Shanti House, for that incredible video.
With this, we come to the end of all the challenges for the day.
Oh, what a thrilling day it has been. Now, I would request Shifali ma'am to address the audience.
I'll make it very short. I've spoken in between also. First of all, I would want to hear a loud cheer from the teachers for giving them a de-stressing Saturday morning. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Indeed, ma'am.
Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray. Yes,
Hip hip
yes.
hooray.
So a very de-stressing Saturday morning.
And a cheerful beginning of the weekend.
Yeah, good. So that's how we started the weekend. And thank you so much, children, for organizing it so well. Thank you so much, Shivani ma'am, for guiding the children so well. I know how hectic it has been for the past 15-20 days, ever since you started with the planning, then the execution and the trials. I know how hard it has been, especially considering that it was online. We had hoped for a physical sports meet, but that was not to be, and it was not in our control. But having risen to the occasion, having done this, I say congratulations to all of you. I think we all are waiting with bated breath for the results. Yeah, and I know that a lot of hectic activities going on behind the screens to compile the result, right? So all the best to all the participants. Usha ma'am, one special word for you. You were the loudest in cheerleading from the teachers.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
Yes,
going.
ma'am.
So,
बहुत
very
ही
well
आनंद
done.
आया मैम, बहुत मजा आया.
Very well done. और वाकई में बहुत आनंद आया. It was really, truly enjoyable morning for all of us. Thanks for making it happen, and thanks for making it happen so well. Thank you so much.
A very beautifully put together sports day. Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
Kudos to the
Yes, ma'am.
entire
Thank you
team.
so much, Shivani ma'am. and
Yes,
Sandy
yes, we
ma'am.
all agree, Neela.
बहुत thank you.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
That speaks for success. My speech does not. That speaks for true success of the sports day. Very well done. Very well
Yes,
done.
ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind and encouraging words, and the other house teachers as well. Now, I would like to invite our sports captain, Purvati Sopti, to propose a vote of thanks. Purvati?
Good morning, everyone. A very happy sports day to you. It has been such an honor to be a part of this wonderful event. On behalf of the Student Council, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed judges, Lalit Sir and Kanhai Sir. We thank you for your expertise and remarkable views. Sincere thanks to the House Cabinet and the respective House teachers for pitching in super talented participants and making the event a spectacular one. A wide round of applause, and thanks to all the participants for giving their all to the challenges. I would also like to bring to you an acknowledgement for the technical team who has been working extremely hard behind the scenes, to Meenakshi ma'am for the YouTube streaming, to Tanish Chaudhary for the videos, and to Bavleen Kaur for the timekeeping. I also thank Malvika Chawla and Vaishnavi Pandey, our presidents, for announcing the results. Last but not the least, we extend our gratitude to Praveen Sir, Lokesh Sir, Nishant Sir, and Suvira ma'am, our superb sports teachers, for their ceaseless guidance. I thank you, the audience, for encouraging us all for this event. The numbers tell us that you were looking out for us. I hand you back Joydeep and Janvi to take over. It was indeed a beautiful meet.
Thank you so much, Purvani. Before we get to the actual results, let's see who the audience think will win. As you can see, the results for the polls have been released, and it seems as if Shakti is on top. But that is not the actual result. So I will now request Malvika and Vaishnavi to declare the results. Onto you.
Thank you, Janvi.
Thank you. And once again, super duper congratulations to all participants. Your strength and your stamina, they amazed me.
Absolutely agreed. And I guess, Malvika, all they're waiting for is the result now. So without further ado, let's announce the results.
Yes. Now, diving straight into the result for senior challenges. For modified crunches senior girls, the third position goes to Tisya Juneja from Shakti House. The second position goes to Sanvi Mehta from Pragati House. And the first position goes to Sia Aneja from Ekta House. For modified crunches senior boys, the third position goes to Pranav Bhatia from Pragati House. The second position goes to Pratyaksh from Shanti House, and the first position goes to Aditya Talwar from Ekta House.
Congratulations to all the winners. Moving on to the Spider-Man push-up senior girls. The third position goes to Tanvi Nandal from Pragati House. The second position goes to Avanya Jha from Ekta House. And the first position goes to Sakina Nadeem from Congratulations. Now, moving on to the Spider-Man push-ups for senior boys. The third position goes to Pratyaksh from Shanti House. The second position is a tie between Pragati House and Shakti House. So it collectively goes to Pranav Bhatia and Ojas Yadav. Congratulations to both of you.
Great! Wow!
And now the first position. The first position goes to Chirayu Sharma from Ekta House.
Moving on to burpee tuck jump senior girls, the third position goes to Prisha Anand from Shanti House. The second position goes to Avanya Jha from Ekta House. And the first position has been backed by Sakina Nadeem from Shakti House.
Way to go, Shakti House!
She was indeed good. For burpee tuck jump senior boys, the third position goes to Abhisumat Bishnoi from Pragati House. The second position goes to Ojas Yadav from Shakti House. And first position goes to Chirayu Sharma from Ekta House.
Let's now move on to the squat hold senior girls category. The third position here goes to Sanvi Mehta from Pragati House. The second position is bagged by Kashvi Sharma from Ekta House. And the first position once again goes to Sakina Nadeem from Shakti House.
Congratulations, Sakina.
Moving on to the squat hold senior boys. The third position goes to Vanshas Chaudhary from Shanti House. The second position goes to Abhisumat Bishnoi from Pragati House. And the first position goes to Aditya Talwar from Ekta House.
Yes, congratulations, Aditya. Well done.
Congratulations, Ekta House.
Coming to the results for the yoga challenges. For juniors, the third position has been backed by Adya Dhingra from Ekta House. The second position goes to Harnoor Kaur from Pragati House. And the first position goes to Anya Aneja from Shanti House.
Well done, Harnoor. Good.
Well done. Now moving on to the senior category for the yoga challenge. The third position has been bagged by Vanshas Chaudhary from Shanti House. The second position goes to Ekyam Kaur from Pragati House. And the first position goes to Tisya Juneja from Shakti House.
Shakti rocks.
May we have a huge round of applause for all participants and winners.
Thank you so much, Malvika and Vaishnavi. To keep the spirit of Sports Day going, we will be announcing the results for cheerleading and the overall winning house later. I would now request everyone to switch on their camera so we may take a photograph.
Thank you. The photograph has been taken.
Thank you.
Now, everyone, please stand up for the national anthem. Please keep yourself muted.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all for being here today. We hope you had a fun experience. I now request everyone to kindly log out of the meeting. I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Shivani ma'am. Thank you, sports teachers. Thank
Cabinet
you,
was
Lalit
too
sir.
good. Cabinet, you are very good. Keep it up.
Cabinet and sports teachers to please stay back, and if Meenakshi ma'am could stop the live streaming on YouTube, and the recording of this meet also can be stopped. We'll wait for everybody to log out. Just about 2 minutes after that, we'll stay back, sports department and the cabinet.